Bonjour, Ojohui says Sam D. Yeah, looks like it's just Monday. Monday is the odd one out, which is basically it's Monday today, says Londi Ojohui. Not so sure if it's just Monday thing, but yeah, anyway, it's a Saturday. Says Unjo Nuejo. Yeah, I think so. It is a cloudy day. I'll double check later. Okay, now is the time not to check and try to remember what I said. So, says Unjo Nuejo is a cloudy day. Says Unjorni is Solier. It's a sunny day. Oh, great. Forgotten again. Wait, Nuejo? Is Nuejo cloudy? I think Nuejo is cloudy. Yes. Planche. Forgotten. And higher is yesterday. Always at the yesterday behind, like Ojohoi or is Monday? Yesterday is Monday. So says Londi higher? Is Monday yesterday? Anyway. Well, that's a little French class for today. Let's see if I remember it, and I'll double check later. Okay, so today is a Saturday. A little bit. Should I put here? No, I'll put somewhere. I'll put here. Yeah, that's better. Not sure if you can hear me, but I know the wind is killing the GoPro if I do it outdoor, but I don't want to do it indoor. And yeah, yesterday my hair is horrible because when you spend a lot of time in isolation, you hardly do any of this self-grooming thing. That's one. And yeah, I have to change clothes every day now, even though I'm at home. Yeah, keep it fresh. But you know what? It's boring. What topic? I have a few topics actually today. Wind is killing me. Don't be too cold. Going this way. Okay, yeah. So, jobless. That's number one. Number two, not because of jobless, but the challenge on how to survive with limited amount of cash. Now, to make things interesting, it's the pandemic season of a lifetime. Not every day you get this thing, not every year you get this thing. It's one of those things where it will hit you once in a lifetime actually. Yeah, but of course this event, I think the last event that I gone through, was it Y2K? No, Y2K wasn't that bad because I wasn't earning money. But no, was it Y2K? Or was it the last known financial crisis that I know of is actually Malaysian, the Malaysian inflation, right? 1998? No, it doesn't feel like a 1998. 1994. Well, it was quite some time, especially in the 90s. So 90s, at least 20 years ago, 2 decades ago. I know I was a kid. I didn't understand the financial world or how it evolved. Currency goes down, the whole world currency goes down. It's bad. At the same time, some countries' currency still manage to maintain, even though it goes down, like the US, although a lot of stupid stuff that they do. Doesn't matter, economy is still strong, don't understand why, need to read up. Yeah, oil barrel price went down. Correlation to the pandemic, yes. And then, yeah, so back then it's only just Malaysia, this is the whole world. So back then was, I think, Malaysia and a few, it's mostly ASEAN, not Asia, ASEAN countries. So Malaysia was part of it, they borrowed money. In fact, it's there, right? When a country borrows a lot of money, inflation happens. When inflation happens means currency. But yeah, to put it to perspective, people don't lose job too much back then. Now, oh no, it's the same. It's the same actually. When it hits Y2K, people lost job. Property crash, lost job. Financial crisis, lost job. And for American, it's the Great Depression, lost job. So it's still the same core problem. When you lose job, you got no money. Alright, your income goes to zero, reset, useless. To make things worse, when it hits with I'll call it the it is a national crisis in this thing. It's a global crisis. A lot of yield, right? Investment yields and stuff literally drops. Okay, now because this is the first time that I experience, because I earn money, so perspective change a little. Some people say pick up as much cheap stocks or cheap investments. The answer is yes, actually. The way I see it, yeah, if you can pick up cheap stocks, great. If you can pick up cheap currency exchange, great. If you can pick up cheap bonds, great. The problem is not everyone is prepared to grab cheap stuff. Now, see, this will be today's topic. In fact, actually, I think it's a two-part. Let's put a three-part. Yeah, you know what? Let's see how long can I talk about it. Definitely, it's not just one vlog, but this is gonna be quite an interesting thing because it is definitely something to talk about it, and I've been preparing this for quite some years. Oh no, I think it's 1998 or 1996 property crash. Everything goes up, stuff goes down, or rather stuff goes down, money still goes down, and you got no spare cash to buy stuff. So that's the main thing, right? Cheap, a lot of things cheap. Stock crash, everything crash. Yeah. So the question is, now actually it's one of the best time to invest, not traditional investment but more critical investments like properties and yada yada yada. The thing is, don't be too greedy. See, that's the trick, or rather that's the downfall for many people in this particular thing. Like for Malaysia, there was a property crash, everyone got no money, cashed out because there's no buyer. And when there's no buyer, people just cash out mindlessly and panic sell and all those stuff. And because of that, people lose a lot of money in the process, and that's the thing, because they panic buy and they panic sell. So when it comes to pandemic, very simple. Don't panic. Just keep calm. Now, next thing is for people who have extra cash. See, that's the thing, extra cash. So that will be a next topic, extra cash. So yeah, have you been saving? Of course, I did some savings, not great, good enough. And this is the part where it's critical because I did stupid investment. Yeah, namely life insurance. So that's bullshit. Also, Malaysia just released a memorandum for all the banks, which is no installment payment. Oh no interest occurred to loans. See, that's the thing. I'm not so sure. That will be the part 2 of it for this. Yeah, no, I'm gonna put it in the next vlog. Okay, so this the Malaysian little economy thing. Other nation has different rules, doesn't apply to global. I wish it would. So have you been saving? If you have been saving, now is one of the critical time that it shines. It really, really shines. It's cold, it's 4 degrees. Hey. So yeah, have you been saving? For people who retired, do you have enough? To give a gist of it, Malaysian interest rate fell very low. It's about 2.4, 2.3. It's still okay, but Canadian interest, don't you say? It's probably less than 1, but I need it right now. I need to cash it out right now because I'll be jobless, and during this pandemic season, can I hold up for 2 to 3 months? 3 months. Okay, let's put a tag on 3 months? How much would I spend on 3 months? That would give a ballpark figure for the future if I'm here and jobless again. So yeah, that's it. That's it. It's a Saturday. It's a small little financial talk on a Saturday, and for all the vlogs that I've did previously, I hope you learned something for it. In fact, actually, it's not too late to learn. It's always not too late to learn. It's a bit on a wake-up call for those people who have not learned it, which is to save, invest wisely, and don't throw all your eggs into one basket, because I used to do it. Not that great. Useless. No, in fact, actually, I regretted some of it. But at the same time, yeah, it wasn't a big amount. I think previously I did say investment rule of third, 1/3 or 1/4. Well, a lot of gurus out there, online investment teachers, will tell you the same thing. In fact, it's a very free advice. Okay, 20%, 25% or 20%, maybe 1/5. No, usually I go for 1/3. 1/3 for your living expenses. That includes rent, bills, and everything. 1/3 should goes into savings, actually low risk investment like fixed deposit, time deposit, savings account, and something that can cash out easily, or something. Actually, no, fixed deposit is the best. Time deposit, fixed deposit. I did not do it here. I think it's around 1 year already, because I'm putting in money in Malaysia. Problem, as of late, I totally forgot to count in the airfare to fly back here and fly back there. No, the airfare. The airfare kills me. So one more challenge for me. How can I reduce my travel costs and at the same time able to save money? Yeah, that's one thing to learn, and a lot of things need to go back to the drafting board. Don't like it. And as always, stay safe. For Canada, we got two more weeks to go before the ban has been lifted up. I know Malaysia, it's much more severe, thanks to people keep running around. Yeah, coming up the terrace is still okay. Still okay, I think. Then again, stay safe. Until then, I'll see you tomorrow.